Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Rani and this is my final speaking test for the public speaking, discussion and debate class. For this video, I will talk about a topic from science and technology. And after that, I will share my thoughts about this class and the activities we have done. So, recently, I read a very fascinating science news article. For the first time ever, scientists have successfully captured light from the first stars in the universe using a ground-based telescope, not a space one. Can you imagine that? Usually, we hear about space telescopes like Hubble or James Webb doing this kind of thing, but now this breakthrough was done from Earth. The telescope is located in Chile and it detects light that's more than 13 billion years old. That means we are basically looking back in time into what scientists call the cosmic dawn, the period when the first stars start to shine. I think this discovery is amazing. It really shows how far technology has come. Before, people thought it was impossible to see that far using ground telescopes. But with new tools like advanced sensors, data processors, and spatial lenses, scientists made it happen. Why is this important? Well, first, it helps us understand how the universe begins. If we can study the first stars, we might learn more about how galaxies like the Milky Way were morphed. And maybe someday we will know more about how our own planet and life starts. Second, this is a great example of how science and innovation keep moving forward. It shows how combining intelligence, technology, and collaboration can lead to incredible results. Of course, there are also some challenges. These kinds of projects cost a lot of money, and analyzing the data from deep space is not easy. It requires expert knowledge and high-tech equipment. But I think it is worth it. For me personally, reading about this discovery made me feel really small, but also very inspired. It reminded me that even though we are just tiny humans on one planet, we have the power to explore and understand things that are billions of light years away. That's the beauty of science. Now, let me share my thoughts about this class: public speaking, discussion, and debate. Honestly, I really enjoy it. At first, I was a bit nervous to speak in front of others, especially in English. But as time went on, I started to feel more comfortable. This class helped me build confidence. I learned how to organize my ideas better, how to speak more clearly, and how to express my opinions in a way that people can understand. I also appreciate how the teacher gave us space to practice without feeling judged. And listening to my classmates speak really helped me learn from different perspectives. Speaking of activities, I think the ones we did were really helpful. One of my favorites was the improv speaking, We had to speak on a topic without any preparation, which was scary but actually very useful. It taught me to think quickly and stay calm under pressure. Another one I liked was the group debate. We had to work together as a team, prepare arguments, and respond to the other side. That was a fun way to learn how to define our opinions and speak with logic. The peer feedback sessions were also helpful because we got to hear what others talk about our performance. Sometimes it is hard to know what we need to improve unless someone tells us. Overall, the activities made the class more engaging and practical. If I could suggest something for this class in the future, I would love to see more interactive activities. For example, maybe we could try a mock press conference where some students are journalists and others act as public figures. That would be fun and useful for thinking on our feet. Also, maybe we could have interview simulations, like job interviews or scholarship interviews. It would help us prepare for real world speaking situation. Creating short podcasts or video blogs could also be great. We could talk about current topics like I am doing now and then get feedback from friends or the teacher. And last, using visual aids like slides or props during presentations could make it more dynamic and help us practice using media while speaking. I believe these ideas could make the class even more exciting and helpful. So, that's all from me. Thank you for waiting and for listening to my final test. I have learned so much from this class and I am really grateful for the experience. I hope the class continues to help many other students grow more confident in public speaking, just like it helped me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.